I'm not done. I'm not done.
Uh-oh.
Because I can put the cameras down.
You feel?
That's crazy. Yo, what do you perceive it as? What do you perceive it as? I'm in the middle of talking. You keep interrupting me. I'm actually go.
Reality TV is done. Why would you watch reality TV when you can watch Streaming University, bro? Oh my God!
Go ahead, talk.
It's Zoom. The PlaqueBoyMax situation is sad. But after we watch this video, bro, I bet it's gonna be even sadder, bro. Let's get into the video.
You need to hold it oil. You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to
Man, what does this man have on his head and these glasses? Boy, you was not in Cyberpunk 2077. What is you doing?
go get a church bath and cleanse your body. Right?
Yo, Max is literally crying, bro. He's crying in the video. What, bro? What are you saying to him?
I think you are confused.
You might think that because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro.
What's the next engagement?
Woo!
What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself. Don't sell your soul, man.
OJ, if you with me, set it off camera. You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that off camera?
When it comes to being a content creator, you'll be surprised at how many people hate you for just being yourself. And the overall
Woo! Hey, boy. It's getting bloody.
positivity normally shuts down the negativity that's happening. Unfortunately,
What
when it
game
comes
is
to
that?
It being your own community or even friends around you, that support tends to break and wear you down. And that seems like what's happening with PlaqueBoyMax in this.
Hey, go back to the other character, bro.
Where
That
Max
bad
has been
bitch.
getting a lot of hate on the internet recently for some tattoo choices, wig choices, and just the way that he's overall expressing himself recently. While we thought his community and other people around him would be able to have his back, somebody that he actually thought he was cool with came up to him and started berating him, talking about his parents might be ashamed, talking about his tattoos, and basically overall
Yo,
sending
that
him
is
a bunch of hate and
crazy.
negativity, and
Oh
then
my
not
God,
caring
bro.
afterwards when it made him upset, to the point that he even ended his 24-hour stream he had going on for Streaming University because of how much that actually hurts his feelings. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people, and how do we get here in the first place?
I'm gonna ask you this again because I asked you yesterday. Would you ever get my name tatted?
First of all, that was less than 8 hours ago.
Still yesterday.
Second of all, the answer is still no.
Okay, I'll ask tomorrow then.
For anyone that's unaware,
What
that
the
right
freak
there
is happening?
PlaqueBoyMax, a very well-known streamer who has been dipping his toes into rapping and creating all sorts of content. And most recently, last month, he was getting hated on a lot for a couple of design choices he decided to make, like putting on a wig, getting a new tattoo, getting some new piercings, and a lot of people had him under a
I'm not gonna lie. I understand. I can kind of get behind painting your fingernails, you know, because of anime. But boys, you putting wigs on as a grown man. But I'm excusing it though because PlaqueBoyMax is my favorite female streamer, and I'm not being mean. I'm not bullying because he said that in his recent live stream. You go check out my other video about PlaqueBoyMax. He said it. He a female. Don't hurt him.
a very heavy microscope, making all sorts of comments on him left and right because he decided to experiment not only with himself technically by getting literal tattoos and piercings, but also just with his overall style.
Structurally, it's not so small.
What the?
Do it look cool?
Pretty gnarly.
For anyone that don't know, I got nose piercing, right? I got a nose ring yesterday. And then I woke up, I'm like, I don't want this motherfucker no more. Like, you feel me? So I took that out. This ain't diva though.
Bro, he real though. He being himself. You can't even hate that. No, this is crazy though. But Max, I can't excuse this one. The diva tat on the side, brother. That's a bad bitch tat. What is you got going on, bro? What are you? Like, what? Come on. You feel me?
Now, chat, where did this tattoo rank amongst the tats? Now, chat, we got some crazy talking about.
Bro, what is on your head, bro? What do you got on your head? Oh my goodness. Where my shirt go?
Alright, we gotta do it fast then. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. I feel like
This man got he got the lace
piercings,
front.
to wigs, to trying out new tattoos, to getting out piercings, to getting dermals. Max has just been experimenting a lot with his overall style and the things that he can do to accessorize himself as a whole. Now, obviously, all of these things don't stay. That is a wig. He eventually took it off. Even one of his piercings that had a P, he took that out because he didn't like it as much.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think that P shit was hard. I'm not gonna lie. That P shit, like up here, I think that shit was tough. I'll give it a buck.
obviously had a crazy reaction to this, specifically the diva tattoo, where people were making entire think pieces calling him gay, calling him all types of things. Even people from his own comm started switching up on him, saying that Max had changed, calling him all types of weird names. And because of that, he had a small little crash out moment.
I'm gonna show y'all why. I'm gonna show y'all where this really all started, bro. Now watch what I show y'all, cause this really gonna change the whole clip for y'all, bro. All right, y'all, this is where it really all started for Max. This is where it really started going downhill, bro. Boy, that's a grown man. Man, what? But I just have to show y'all that, bro. Let's get
But most recently, he has been doing perfectly fine, still experimenting with himself and still not really caring about.
But I think he just clip for me, bro.
Also, partly
that's why I don't take it too serious.
University, where he's been going crazy, getting viral moments, clips left and right, and overall seemed like to be in a upbeat mood during a 24-hour stream the entire time. Until yesterday, where he ended up ending the stream because of a crazy interaction he had with a fellow content creator that rubbed him the wrong way.
Hold up.
You're a diva. Why you wanna be a diva? Why you wanna be a diva? Man, you need to hold it oil, right? You need to
yo, he crying.
You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body.
Whoa.
I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little weird.
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I would have swung on bro right then and there. I'm not gonna lie, I would have been like this. Hold on. I would have been like this. All right, so he holding me like, you know what I'm saying? Not holding, pause. He got his hand on my shoulder like that. I'm like looking down. You feel me? I would have put a little turn on it too. Like, you feel me? Bruh, nah. Cause how am I coming to you, dap you up like, bro, what's good? And you sitting there saying all that whoop-de-whoop. Man, you wrong for that, bruh.
About that, I think you're clip farming and you getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva.
You making that man cry.
You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man. PlaqueBoyMax. Not PlaqueBoy not PlaqueBoy Ass. Are you going to tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva? Hey, get the fuck out of here. That is an abomination, Max.
Don't get it messed up. A lot of people, while PlaqueBoyMax was at SU, was bringing up the diva stuff, was bringing up the comments, the wigs, all that. But none of them
would have swung on him,
this
bro.
hard.
Yeah, he talking like that to me. I would have hit him with that one too. I ain't gonna lie. That's just me though. Especially if your hand on my shoulder. Boy, don't touch me. I got grounds to hit, okay?
Were actually serious about it. They were all clip farming. I want you to know, I cut this clip off a little bit short because I'm gonna play the rest of it later, but he continues on going with no interruptions from PlaqueBoyMax, no one saying anything. Just
I bet the clip gets so crazy later, bro. We gotta find out.
If you go back to the very beginning of that clip, you can see how happy Max was to walk up.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Talk to Ojay, which is the name of that.
He was happy
right now in a long while because he is not even on social media right now, and he just came out of nowhere talking bad about this man, disrespecting him for no real reason.
Wow.
And I truly don't understand how someone can sit here.
Man, what the hell is you playing?
Certainty in their voice, calling someone a demon, calling
that
someone
bad
an
bitch back on the
abomination,
screen,
and then
though.
bringing up their parents, talking about you need to have a conversation with them, all over a tattoo and a couple of design choices. I would sit here and say, even if he is being genuine, this is a conversation you can have off camera because of how crazy he's going. But it also makes me feel like he is just clip farming because there is no reason to go this hard if you're truly being genuine.
I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did. Nominations, changing the game, changing your skin to Bati, Diva. Diva start with D, Diddy. What else? You know what? It's like.
Just compared him to Diddy because of the D and Diva. Oh my God. What?
This, Max, and you know, I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like me, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a for life. When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, when you keep pushing that barrier and time passes, what happens? What next? What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself. Don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You touching me like that, I gotta hit you. I gotta hit you, bro. If you touching up on me like that, bro, I gotta hit you. Unless your name is Aisha Sofri or whatever her name is, you don't touch me like that, bro. I gotta get you, bro. I gotta hit you with that jump. You feel me? Don't do that.
You know I don't hold my tongue. You know you the first person that ever subbed me up as a big streamer in my chat. You ain't mention it. You don't know how much I appreciate you, but you bigger than that, nigga. Don't forget niggas like you for your personality, nigga. Is you crazy? You don't need to put on no persona, nigga. You broke through with music. Is you crazy? So niggas suck my niggas don't like you. It's like the character. But your main niggas like you. Don't let niggas rage bait you on your own stream. Is you crazy, nigga? You him, nigga.
I see what he's saying, though.
Nigga, what the fuck? Oh, not drive that. That's not true.
I see what he's saying, though. But this is something that should have been handled off camera, bro. Not on my stream with all my... You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
Character too much. Fuck out of here. You got no diva, nigga. What the fuck? I'm a pop it because I'm not gonna get no comments today. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna get my... I went to SU. But I'm
wow.
a diva.
What was that?
I'll give you that. You have to die me on that. You got 5. I'll give you that. You fly. You're not no diva.
Talking about you're one of the first ever big streamers to sub to me, and then you're going to talk to this man like that, degrading him, going on an entire rant, uninterrupted, by the way, by not only background people, but also not his own cameraman, not Max himself, until he decided to walk away.
Oh, man, that big old monster jumped up and down on the thing.
But also say this on the camera and then exaggerate as much as he wanted to, because certain people who are trying to defend OJ,
bro, that's what I'm, bro, oh, my fault. Bro, you can't be having all this crazy gameplay. I'm not listening to nothing you saying. I'm looking at these big old monsters popping around, jumping around. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you gotta stop showing this gameplay, bro. I cannot focus.
Here, which I don't agree with, but even if he was being genuine, and he really cared. He was a content creator. He understands how clips work to the point he even
what game is this?
In said clip, saying, "Oh yeah, once the clips go up, it don't matter because I'm not gonna see them anyway." So he understands the content.
Bring the camera down a little bit, man.
Pushed everywhere. So if it was a serious conversation, he should have took it as seriously and told him, "Hey, let's step away from the camera so I can really talk to you one-on-one. So I really want to tell you this information and how I feel without clips or without a camera being there." But that's not the case. He was going for clips. He was trying to degrade this man in front of his entire audience and the rest of the internet because he knows that clips are going to go up. And when Max has a response that isn't going back and forth with him and is just trying to be genuine to his chat, people are starting to look at him crazy.
I don't really want to chill with niggas. I want to just chill. I've been streaming this whole time.
Man, you done made her sad, bro.
You know, people just.
Hey, but on some real, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm really just trolling. But Max, do you want to be called, like, what are your pronouns, bro? Where can we find your pronouns at? Like, I'm being real. I'm being real here. If anybody knows his pronouns or his or her, you know what I'm saying, whatever, let me know.
For who I am, honestly, the whole time. So it's just felt like, damn. I felt like I enjoyed this shit again. You know, the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing shit in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, streaming, give me the ability to do that. That's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if niggas who don't fuck with me, or like viewers and fans, like if they, how do I explain it, hate on me or don't fuck with me, that's cool.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. But on my own platform, it's like, damn, bro, if you fucked with me and really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of niggas? You don't care about me for real. You just know it go viral. Bitch, this is me, nigga. I'm Prince. This is me, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might test some shit. Niggas get whole world. They got gay. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas is whack. You're corny. And you just think how the next nigga think. You don't have your own mind, bro. That shit whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all niggas fucking with me. I don't care. You might think that shit because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro. It's one love. It don't matter. Niggas gay, it don't matter. They straight. It don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So, I don't care, bro. Fuck OJ. If you fuck with me, nigga, you said that shit off camera. You could have pulled me aside.
Whoa, what is happening?
That shit on camera.
I should have mentioned that Max is intoxicated.
Bro, what the freak? That was the craziest bombshell drop, man. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a lot to unpack. And this video ain't even over it. I know it's finna get crazy. Bro, what's finna get even crazy.
During
That ain't even all the drama. That ain't even all the drama, bro.
The people are acting around him, but they were just at a Streamer U party.
What?
Even with that being said, the way that Max is reacting is very genuine. He is obviously upset, and even though this man's voice is fried to no end, he is still screaming and showing how passionately not only he loves himself, his community, but also how he understands why that was disrespectful, because it's showing that OJ doesn't actually care about him or respect him in any way. It's the
Bro,
point.
honestly, bro, I think Max is just being a light skin, bro. Like, he in that light skin bag, bro. You feel me? Hey, man, shout out to Max. I think he funny. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think he real funny.
His own stream to disrespect him, knowing that the clips are going to go viral, and then walking away, even saying in the midst of getting a clip, he doesn't care because he's not going to be on the internet anyway. Even though Max is, he still has to stream the next day. He still has to post content. So not only are people going to be bringing this up, but they're going to rehash old stuff that he thought was in the past. Now he came to Streamer U, was feeling a lot of love, was getting accepted by a bunch of people, and now all of a sudden, all the hate he thought he left behind is coming right back. And thankfully,
that's
other
crazy.
people that are seeing this, like his roommate Wardrobe and Rakai, went up and confronted OJ because they felt like it was disrespectful.
OJ, come here.
Ooh, uh-oh.
It ain't no yo. Come here. Second of all.
Hey, and I'm gonna say something too. If it's one thing about, you know what I'm saying, people like men like that, they know how to fight. Don't get it twisted. Hey, hey, don't find out the hard way, bro. They know how to fight. I'm trying to tell y'all. They know how to box.
Are you trying to be funny or some talk shit about Max? Like, he didn't do nothing. Did he say something to you? You went up to him. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you bullied him first, right? So if he say some shit about you first, then it's going to be a problem, though, right? I'm not done. I'm not done.
Uh-oh.
Because I can put the cameras down.
You feel?
I can put the cameras down.
No, but I want to have a
because I can put the cameras down.
Max walked away from me.
He walked away from you because he felt uncomfortable with you. Obviously, you coming up there pressing him. Okay, you're a human being bullying other human beings over somebody that didn't do nothing. He's going to the club. What the fuck do the club got to do with him doing this and that, doing this and that?
Perceive it as bullying.
No, it's not. No. What do you perceive it as? No, what do you perceive it as? What do you perceive it as? I'm in the middle of talking. You keep interrupting me. I'm actually going.
Bro, this might be the reality TV is done. Why would you watch reality TV when you can watch Streamer University, bro? Oh my God!
Go ahead, talk.
I had a conversation with Max. Max walked away. If Max felt away, I've been knew Max. Max was one of the first streamers I knew. I feel like as a person to a person, if you feel away about something, you enlighten me. You don't walk away.
I'm not listening to anything you're saying.
About my opinion.
I really don't. I really don't give a fuck because you still disrespecting somebody either way. That's what you do. That's literally what you did. All clips need to be confronted. I'm confronting you about what I just saw.
All clips.
All clips, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Look at how they're Max too.
I'm gonna mail something to his address to let him know he violated my Maxi Waxy.
Oh,
like everybody
man.
around OJ
Bro.
is taking the situation seriously.
Bro,
besides
what is
him.
happening,
His
bro?
Wardrobe might have came off a little bit aggressive in some people's eyes, but honestly, he did let him talk and was consistent.
That man Wardrobe said on business. That boy is stepper.
Getting interrupted and still let him go first to say
boy,
something,
stepper.
and what he said came and amounted to completely nothing. You came on another person's platform to talk and disrespect them, knowing how the internet is going to take that, and at the end of the day don't care, because when you're confronted about it, asked to talk about it, this is the novelty supercut. He went on and said way more, calling their
why that thing got booty
episode,
cheeks?
saying that once he goes home,
That
no
big
one's
old
gonna
monster.
care. He doesn't take the situation seriously because he doesn't even see these people as actual people. He went back and forth with this man for a good minute, making jokes the entire conversation and saying if Max actually felt away, he would have said something, as if anybody who was in that same situation or anybody who was watching those clips can't tell that.
Man,
Max
I can't
is
hear nothing he's saying when this gameplay be on the
First of all,
screen.
number one, I'm not even gonna say that.
Get out your head.
You being human. Bro, all humans deserve respect. You got them little ass glasses on, you doing the most.
Okay,
Man, I was literally just thinking that them little video glasses he got on, man. You look at him through them. Take them things off, bro. What is you got going on?
Apologize or don't apologize.
Okay, you see what I'm
apologize or don't
But you're not
apologize.
being a person.
Apologize or don't apologize.
Oh my God.
Apologize or don't apologize.
We are in a
apologize or don't apologize.
Yo,
I just said put the cameras down. What is confronting somebody a Black Mirror episode? What is confronting somebody a Black Mirror episode?
Hey, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Streamer, you got it, bro.
The camera's down.
But you don't
Jimmy,
even
you got it.
Because I don't give a fuck what you about to
No.
say. It's bullshit.
You don't.
I just said you can put the cameras down and everybody can move out the way. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. What does a Black Mirror episode have to do with motherfucking having a conversation about you disrespecting another motherfucking human being?
You came here to address
Exactly.
Okay,
and I'm asking
but
you,
didn't
address it.
No.
Okay, go. Address it. Address it. Address it. Address it.
When we go
Address
home,
it.
it's just
Address it. Address
you're
it.
not a person.
Address it.
You're not a
Go.
person.
Go. Address it.
Anybody who tells me OJ actually cared, he was dropping the real knowledge to Max, he really had to let him know, or lying. There is no way you can sit here and watch any engagement he has with anybody else after the situation happens and tell me he truly cared about Max. And he was really just trying to enlighten him and letting him know how he felt about the decisions he was making from his perspective. Because there are not only many ways he could have went about it differently to make sure that Max wouldn't be berated or that so this stuff wouldn't happen, but he truly doesn't care. Not only from the Max perspective, but even the people that are confronting them, calling them not human, saying it's a Black Mirror episode because they just want an explanation, and he truly
And there's another clip, bro. Like, it gets even worse than that. That's the crazy thing.
It's just OJ on an island by himself, and it might be a couple of random chatters here and there trying to agree or defend him, but everybody else, even the people on the Streamer U campus, actually have a functional frontal lobe and not only feel bad for Max, but feel like OJ is having this weird altercation that didn't need to happen.
Bro, my nigga. Bro, I gotta check up on Max, bro. You see that shit? What happened? Oh, y'all didn't see that shit? You know.
Hey, hold on. Before we even begin that clip, why does DDG have boo-boo on his socks and sandals? Hey, bro, you good?
He started crying. Why? Cause like somebody I also do know, I'm cool friends with him. OJ was like, he blacked on him for like you wearing wigs, you tattooing diva.
Yeah.
He's like he sold his soul. And Max is so
stream?
Yeah, Max is so
On
excited to see
stream.
OJ.
That, hey,
was like,
bro,
real
that's what I'm
fan.
saying. Y'all see how Tyler was like, on stream? Question mark? Like that, bro. That's crazy. Come on, bro.
Oh, you went in on him. Gang.
You know that's wild.
Max got quiet. That's got hella sad. He been happy this entire time.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, you gotta let people do what they wanna do. What the fuck? You don't get nothing out of telling
the
nigga
way-
what he could do
Right.
and can't do.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what you say. That's it. I didn't. They just say, give me a chance. They just say, soul to soul, Mr. Old Man. Basically, like for like 2 minutes straight, just like Max is quiet, and this guy's just like, "What do you mean you were diva? You're not no diva, Max. Why you say you were diva? All this stuff." I'm like, you gotta represent, just like, bro.
Like, bro, on his stream though, like that's on his live stream, bro. Like, come on. Nah, something like, hey, Max, let me tell you something real quick, bro. No, on his live stream, bro. Come on, dog.
How he is, so like, what's the next clip? He's like, what's the next clip? What's the next clip you want to do? Like, what?
You lying? You call Max a demon?
Yeah, it's a demon.
What?
Demon.
He said.
But I'm saying it in a
He
Jamaican accent.
he did what? Hold on. He did what?
Wait, hold on, so he called him demonic?
Because he
Oh my
said
gosh, you the
diva.
clip, Rakan. You the clip, bro.
How's that a clip? You actually asked a question.
Nah, but I did. But I'm joking like in a Jamaican manner.
But you
And
did
Max-
not, though.
Listen. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up,
Bro, what is happening, bro?
I would joke like
Anybody else who was here in the situation be talked about.
And why is this a big ass turtle on my screen now,
Has the
dog?
exact same reaction. Why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? And you're overstepping
made
the
no damn
bounds for
sense. This
no
man playing Ark or
real
something.
reason. And a bunch of people who are all culminating together to try and
Big
talk
old
to OJ, not
dinosaur
only getting to
turtle
apologize,
shooting
but also
fire
understand why
rocks.
people are upset.
Big
Also
as
pulling
hell.
up the random excuse of,
Just
yo,
shooting
Max is
fire
a grown
rocks.
adult.
Like, man,
Why
what
is
the
he
hell is
acting
you
this mad? Why is he
playing?
being this frustrated? And that drives me insane because I don't know at what
Look
point
at
in
him.
time you're supposed
Big
to hit
as
a
hell
magical
walking
age and
around.
all of a sudden become devoid of feelings.
What is
no amount
going
of
on,
influence,
bro?
no amount of age is going to take away your actual emotions. At the end of the day, he is still a human being. Yes, this might be surprising to you. Words are still going to
Just
hurt
looking.
probably into now and forever. He does content, which means he has thicker skin than most people, but that doesn't mean he is devoid of all feelings. That's just not how any of this works. And even Max himself has talked about this in the past, saying that he most likely wouldn't care about what OJ was saying, but it just
Right.
hurts more when it's somebody you actually like and somebody you feel like is supposed to be cool and you trust.
Yep.
Nah, it's just a thing.
Dying.
Like,
Hold on. Okay. I'm my snipping tool at. See back to the video.
like I do a lot of shit that I think make people mad, but I'm aware of this. Like it's just part of who I am. But he's like, there was something that happened on stream where I got frustrated because like it's one thing for a random person to hate on me, but then if
A friend.
if it's
Right,
somebody
bro.
that is like feel like they're part of
No,
my
I get
community
that.
or they're a friend, or because I look at my friends as friends.
Right, like random people
Yes.
who cares,
Right.
but when it's like somebody that you would take.
Yeah, so
criticism,
I'm not gonna
advice,
lie.
yeah.
Y'all also are probably wondering, yo,
That's why I feel
Navi,
bad for
why you
Max,
going
bro.
so hard in this video. If you watch my other PlaqueBoyMax videos, it is well known that I fuck with Max, not just as a streamer, but just as a creator. I mess with his content, his TikTok. Full in streamer, you have made jokes about it. That being even his own roommate,
big-ass
and he
monkey.
took it and
This
just
shit off my damn
can't take
screen.
a joke or having their own.
All right, y'all, man. W video, bro. Like the video, subscribe to the video, and join the Zoom army today. We need you. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
I've been growing, make some room. That cocoon hit like a tomb. High notes, life of a goat, man. I promise I'm in tune. Push through.